and it pulled up on Google, and it pulled up an image of you with Scott's name underneath it.
Are you serious?
I literally Google searched Norm Frescona because I was doing this presentation. I was like, who's a friendly face I could use in the presentation? I was like, oh, Norm. And then Scott's face came up, and I was like, this is hilarious.
That's funny, man. That's funny. That's good.
Little identity crisis.
Yes, sir. Let's do it, bro. Kick on the music. Kick it on. You share your screen?
I'll share it here in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just playing the music first, man.
Let's do it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Kobe? How you doing, brother?
Right. Dude, it is a good Thursday, man.
It's a good Thursday.
Great Thursday, Kobe. You're here, man.
Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna do this just to be safe, because man, you just never know. After last week, I'm a little gun shy. I do have to be honest.
We want some volume, right?
A little gun shy. We want volume. We want people. We want to hear people. So hey, everybody, welcome to MLO Live Show. I'm your host, Scott Hudspeth, here with my dear friends, all of you. Super excited to hang out every single morning. Devin Dubuc is our guest this morning. He's always on here, but he's got something pretty crazy to share with us that you guys just might want to see and learn. I don't even know how he did this. He did this, and man, I'll let him. You guys all know him, so introduce yourself, man. Dude, what you're gonna share is like so epic. It's not even funny. And you learned this how much time?
So about 3 weeks.
Okay, all right.
About
so
3 weeks
into this.
Yeah, full disclosure before I go into this thing, and I think it's really important to premise that I've only been working in Canva for about 3 weeks, 4 weeks total, but 1 week I was actually on vacation and didn't touch it. So. At the end of the day, I've got about 3 weeks in. So some of you guys may look at this and go, man, I could do that with my sleep, right? But some of you may look at this and go, man, I could never do that. And that's the whole point, right? This presentation is for the folks that go, man, I could never do that. So those of you that are like old pros and have been using this for years and like, I know how to do all these things. Awesome, right? Help us lead everybody else to learning how to use this program to do the amazing things it does. And I'm going to show you how you can record audio in there, how you can record video in there, how you can actually make videos. And before I even keep going on, I'm just going to show you a quick video that I put together for this presentation. So bear with me real quick.
Love it.
Without further ado, and let me hit that share button. All right, guys.
Had to have some music for you, bud.
Can we see it?
Yeah, got it.
All right, I'm gonna start with the beginning. Welcome to Loan Officer Success Live, sponsored by Premier Lending, the show where the mortgage industry's top players pull back the curtain. Your host, Devin Dubuc, sits down with industry leaders, top producers, and game-changing mortgage tech innovators, all sharing their unfiltered strategies, bold ideas, and proven secrets for success. Get ready to take notes, think bigger, and play to win, because this is Loan Officer Success Live.
Woo!
Okay, guys.
That was great. Smoking.
So that's all done in Canva. And that was done with, like I said, about 3 weeks worth of, playing around in here and just figuring it out. So if that catches your attention, what we're going to do today is I'm actually going to start from scratch. I'm going to start with a scratch template and we're going to build it together. And you guys are going to leave with the template along with this video. So if you want to go back and try to recreate, you can. So, literally what we want to do is a step-by-step on how to build a brand inside of Canva, right? And I'm going to start by premising, you probably don't want to build my brand. I'm loud and obnoxious, right? So
I was going to ask
how
you get your voice.
Be loud and obnoxious. Your brand can be very different, but it's really simple to do, and that's what it's all about. So, what's the first thing that we want to do? We want to search and find templates. Well, for me, I've got a podcast and I needed a YouTube thumbnail. So I went to the home screen of Canva and I just typed in podcast, YouTube, thumbnail. Now, mind you, these templates are already here. You just start on the home screen, hit the search button, and it brought up these templates, and I got really creative, and I picked the sixth one. So I didn't have to spend a lot of time in here. And so literally once you get in, there's so many different versions, right? And think about this, whatever it is you're trying to build, if it's for Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or just trying to build a presentation, literally there are templates that are already here and you get to make them yours. And you may already be starting to see a little resemblance right here in this template. Okay. So I just click customize the template. And what I started doing was going, well, that's not me. So I'm going to delete that guy. So I just clicked on it and that's not me, my guest. I'm going to delete that person. Right. And I need to start putting stuff in here. So I go over here to the uploads. Now, mind you, I just uploaded the file just like you'd upload anything. Right. I just grab a photo. And in my case, I tend to like to use this one, but I have a lot. By the way, get creative with your headshots. Have a lot of different headshots because then you can change up your marketing and make it seem really, really, really fresh. So I bring that in, but it's got this backdrop. Well, guess what? Canva has a background remover. Just click this little button right up here and voila, right? Here we are. And we've got myself. Now we need a guest, right? So you can see I got Scott over here, but I want to show you another way that you can get Scott, right? So basically, if you just go to Google and you type in the person that you're looking for, and I wanted his headshot, right? It was a little grainy there. So I went to his Facebook page and I just clicked on the image, hit right click and copy. Came right back over here to Canva, right click and paste.
Crazy.
And there's Scott. And then I click the background remover. And now Scott is in the podcast. Okay. So now I'm a little big. So I want to shorten that up so that I can be on the same level as Scott. We all want to be on the same level as Scott, right?
Yeah.
And there we go. So now these little guide bars right here, this will actually allow for you to make the picture different, right? You can literally kind of zone things in. And that way I can get myself on his level a little bit, right? And fit myself in here. Okay. And then I got Scott over here. And effectively, let's say that I want to make these little squares over here a little bigger. I just grab them and bring them down.
You're talking about the corner. You're talking about the color corners. Yeah.
And I just grab that little corner and I bring that up. Okay. So now I got this in here. And then these little bars here, I didn't care for them. So I dropped them out because they kept getting in my way. Also, this is not my logo. So I wanted that gone. And for my logo, it's real simple. I just bring it over here. And when I bring it over here, I don't want the backdrop that's already there. So again, just drop off the backdrop. And I don't care for the Loan Officer Success Live part in there. So I just kind of bring these over like I was showing you a second ago. And then I can bring that in, scale it down. And now I've got this right now. Obviously, I still got to move some things around. This is probably a little bigger than I need it. Psychology of Greatness. I think that's a great podcast name for Scott. So that makes a lot of sense. Okay. And the episode one, I don't need this. I don't like episodes on mine, but you know what? I could just repurpose it, bring it down here and make it.
That's a good idea. Repurpose. Yeah. Repurpose what's already there.
Right. Yeah. And then this one, same thing. Right.
And the cool part, Devin, you can show them how once you have something you like, you can just literally click a box and it'll duplicate that. See that little box right there?
Yeah, I'm doing it, man. Yeah, that's cool. One of the things I'll be doing on here. Yep. So you got my next step, Scotty.
Yeah. All right, man. Sorry. I'll stop.
No, you're good, brother. You're good. Please contribute. So one of the things that I love about Canva is there's so many different elements, and these elements could be anything from shapes to pictures to audio to video. You can see I recently used it, but how did I get that? I just typed in radio waves. And if anybody's seen my brand, I always like to have these radio waves on here. And I found one that I liked. So let's just say it was this one. Okay. And it's too big and it's the wrong color. So I just clicked over here. Now, what's really interesting is when you bring in your logo, it automatically brings in your brand colors. See, they're all right here. So there's the picture. These are the colors from that image. So I just click on the red and it's going to exact match to my logo. And then I just scale that bad boy down.
And Devin, one of the questions I think a lot of people ask about when it comes to Canva, is this the paid version? Do you pay for the paid version or is this a free version?
So that's actually part of my presentation. And yes, it is the paid.
Okay.
And I'll get to the pricing on that here in a minute. But the only difference between paid and non-paid is when you go into these elements over here. See, this one has not got a crown next to it. Okay. But these do have crowns next to them.
Okay.
So if they have crowns next to them, you got to pay for it. If they don't, you don't. So I've actually talked to people that toggle back and forth. Sometimes they have it paid. Sometimes they don't. Right. Because you could do it month to month. But at the end of the day, you can do it without the crowns, right? I mean, there's an Instagram image without a crown that you can take and literally bring right into your presentation and change it to the color of your brand, right?
Sweet.
So I'm going to bring that up because that's not what I'm looking for. So talking about the duplicate, Scott mentioned this. I'm going to right click. And just so you know, guys, I will take some questions here in a few. I just want to get this, kind of built out to show you how simple it is. And see how it puts the guidelines up there? So now I can literally get it framed into where it's in the exact space. And because I duplicated it, it's already the exact same size. So you guys could see how this is coming together. And then down here, that's not my website. So los.live. So again, I just repurpose that. And then, maybe we want to add another text box for when we're going live, right? So I just did a text right here and I can add a text box. Okay. And then I'm going to grab that bad boy. Whoops. And see, you do that all the time. And you can lock these images. You see this little lock button right here so they won't move. But for now, I'm going to move this up. And let's just say that Scotty and I are going live Thursday, 8/21, 3 p.m. Well, we're doing it at 2 now, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, right? And so now that's there. So now you can see I can tweak this more. In fact, my show is sponsored by Premier Lending. So just, another great way to do that is I want to go to Premier Lending. Let's say I didn't have the logo. Okay. This is our old logo. This is our new one. So I'm going to grab this one and you can see it's not, it's already kind of jazzed up a little bit. But that's okay, right? I can just right click and copy. Can't do it from there, but I can probably do it from here. Copy image and back here. I'm just going to paste that in. And remove the background because we got a different background. And I don't want the orange on here because it kind of clashes with my colors. So I can just click right here and change it to white so it fits right in. And now I've got Premier Lending. And then the last thing I'll probably do is just duplicate this little text box here and sponsored by. And then we'll shrink that down because it's a little big. And I like Poppins. It's one of the font types I use a lot. So I'll change it to one of my favorite fonts. And then just drag that right over. So now we've got a usable banner. And again, we could dial this in. I could spend more time, but we're live right now. And by the way, I'm going to give you guys access to this when we drop off so you can jump in and play around with it. I'm going to show you how you can duplicate it and do all kinds of cool stuff. So here's something that I think is really cool, and I don't know that everybody does this. In fact, my good friend Jennifer Rodriguez, who helped me get started, right? She'd been using Canva for a long time, had no clue you could do this, but you can do audio right here. So if you click uploads and record yourself, you could record a voiceover, okay? Now, this is where it's really cool because let's say that I want to announce the show, right? I'm going to do a Instagram post and I want to announce it. So I'm going to go ahead and do it right here, right, guys? So I just click record audio and then I'm going to hit record.
Too easy, dude.
Hey guys, welcome back to LOS Live. This week, we've got Scotty Hudspeth live in action Thursday, 8/21. If you want to hear the psychology of greatness, you're not going to want to miss this one. Make sure to register and come check it out right now. So now you got your audio. So let's play that back. Scotty Hudspeth. And it's real simple. You can just scroll this here, right? Now, what you'll notice. Welcome back to LOS Live. This week, we've got Scotty Hudspeth live. Well, now it goes to a black screen. Well, I don't want that. So I just click on the black screen and delete it. And I need this to be long enough for my audio. Just drag it out. And the audio stops here. I'm going to stop it right there. Okay. So now it's going to fit. It's that simple. It's very, very easy to use. Now, here's another thing that's cool. I like to add music. I'm a music guy. I want to add music in here. And a lot of people think you have to bring your own music in. Well, you can't. You can actually come right in here and you can upload audio, right? But inside of your elements, they have a lot of your favorite artists already here. My favorite artist is Lane 8. I like to have chill vibes. So I can literally go right here to Lane 8. Now it's going to show me all these different things, graphics, photos, frames, right? I don't want that. I want audio. And you know what, Scotty? I want you to be mine.
Be mine.
So, yeah, Scott's going to be mine. And let's bring this down here. So it put it in there, but it put it in kind of a funky place. So give me 1 second here. I'm going to bring this out of my way. Let's try this again. We're going to get rid of that one because I don't like the placement. It's going to be hard to grab. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. There we go. And just drag it.
So
now
layers.
I've got audio. Now, one thing I know about Canva is the audio right out of the starting gate is pretty hot, comes in real loud. So just right click on the audio, go to volume. And what I found is somewhere around 10 is probably about right. So it doesn't overlay your voice. Okay. Another pro tip, I like mine to fade in and out. So I'll go over here to fade and I'll fade it in about 2 seconds and fade it out about 2 seconds. And again, how I'm doing that, I'm just hovering over it, right clicking on it and doing volume and fade. Okay. So now I hit play. Hey guys, welcome back to LOS Live. This week, we've got Scotty Hudspeth live in action Thursday, 8/21. If you want to hear the psychology of greatness, you're not going to want to miss this one. Make sure to register and come check it out right now. Okay, so one more piece, and then I'm going to take some questions, okay? So let's say that we love all this, super cool and all, right? But we want video. We don't want audio. We want this to be video, okay? So what I'll do is I'll just click here to add a page, okay? Notice there's always another place to add a page, okay? So now I got this blank page right here. So if I go back to uploads, and I'm going to unshare my camera in Zoom, so just give me 1 second there, okay? And I go to record myself, I can record a talking head. Bam. Here I am. Okay. So I'm just going to hit the record button. Hey guys, it's Devin with LOS Live. This week, we've got Scotty Hudspeth coming on Thursday, the 21st at 3 p.m. Central. You're not going to want to miss this one. The Psychology of Greatness. Come check it out. Done. Okay. So you do have to make sure you save it. So I'm going to save that. And it takes just a second for it to bring in. So just hey guys, it's Devin. Okay. Now, guess what? I don't need both audiences or audios. I don't need the audio I shot before because now I got a video. So I'm going to pull the audio out and I just hit the delete button. Just clicked on it and hit delete. And I've got this cool little talking head over here. Let's see if it kicks in right about. Well, maybe not. There
it goes.
This week, we've got Scotty Hudspeth. You know what? I don't like that either. I don't want it to be just a talking head, so I'm getting rid of that. But I'm going to go back to record myself, and I'm going to go back to my uploads and hit video, and there's the video. Hey guys, it's Devin with LOS Live.
Is that the same one? Is that the same one you just did?
Same video.
Okay,
same video.
wow.
It automatically puts it right back in your video. See all these ones that I've shot? I've done a ton of them.
Very cool.
I do stuff on Instagram, right? Or YouTube. So now I've got the video, and you know what? I want to make it my backdrop. So I'm just going to right click it and replace my background.
Wait, do a little slower. Right click.
So just right click, and then I can detach it from the background.
Okay.
Right click and replace the background. By the way, if I didn't want this video or this behind me, I can also do a background remover, right? So I can overlay myself over a photo. So now I'm going to put that first, right? So we're going to play that, and then this will be the end. And I don't need this to be 19 seconds anymore because this is just the little end video, right? So we'll just make that hit for 4 seconds. And the audio is already there. So now let's play it. Hey guys, it's Devin with LOS Live. This week, we've got Scotty Hudspeth coming on Thursday, the 21st at 3 p.m. Central. You're not going to want to miss this one. The Psychology of Greatness. Come check it out. Okay. And then we're going to do one more thing. So I want to put this on that page. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it right in. I don't know. We'll just put it over here, right? And then we'll grab Scott's name. Just copying it. That's all I'm doing. Just clicking on it. Right click. Well, now it's going to prove me wrong. Sometimes that happens. Just go back out and then copy. Come back over here. Paste Scott Hudspeth, right? And I want my
crazy dude.
Yeah, it's gonna give
you could just put that video. You could put that video and remove the background too on that thing, right? And then just make it smaller.
Do what?
The reverse, like take the video and then just like make it make it your right there. So now just remove the background on the actual, and then put that over the actual post that you made. Just remove the reverse.
100% you can. No question about it. But for now, I'm going to do this, and then I want to show you a couple more things. Then I'm going to take this little logo right here, and I'm going to drop this over in the corner. Right.
Love it.
And since it's sponsored by Premier Lending, by the way, if these things are not together, see how this is an image and this is an image, I can just left click and grab and then hit the group button. That groups them together. So now I just right click it and copy. It's going to copy the whole group. I'll bring that over here
instead of one. Yeah, that's cool. Love it.
Yeah. And then so now let's just say I don't want the psychology to greatness come in until I say it, right? So now let's see where I said it. We've got Scotty Hudspeth coming on Thursday, the 21st at 3 p.m. Central. You're not going to want to. Okay, so I probably said it about 3 seconds in. Let's see it again. This week, we've got Scotty Hudspeth coming on Thursday, the 21st at 3 p.m. Central. You're not going to want to miss this one. The psychology of greatness. Okay, so I said Scotty Hudspeth in about 3 seconds. So when I click on him, see how it brings this up? So I'm going to scale this right to about here. That way it doesn't come in until I say his name. And then I said this at about, I don't know, what was that?
13 seconds, 12 seconds maybe.
Yeah. So we'll bring that in here. So now when the video comes back and plays, Devin with LOS Live. This week, we've got Scotty Hudspeth coming on early Thursday. On Scott's name, so we can fix that, right? We just bring that back a little bit. I won't perfect it. This week, we've got Scotty Hudspeth coming on Thursday, the 21st at 3 p.m. Central. You're not going to want to miss this one. The psychology of greatness. And there you go, right? Boom. So again, you can continue to tweak this. We're not going to do this because we're live. Yeah. But now what I want to do is I also want to give this a little bit of fun. So I click this animate button, right? So I'm clicked on the image and I go to animate. And I want this to come in cool. Oh, wow. So yeah. I can pick all kinds of different animations for that, right? So I'll just pick burst for our sakes here. There's a lot. And you could say I want it on enter and exit. I just want it on the enter, right? We'll leave it on both. And then for Scotty, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to give him, there you go. I like that little shift where he just kind of lays over in, okay? And there we go. So now we got some animation on this thing. So now we'll bring it back, and then I'm going to open up for questions. So, hey guys, it's Devin with LOS Live. This week, we've got Scotty Hudspeth coming on Thursday, the 21st at 3 p.m. Central. You're not going to want to miss this one. The psychology of greatness.
That was perfect.
Come check it out. And I will do one more thing. So let's just say on the page itself, I want to make this kind of come in cool. So notice I just grabbed the corner and scrolled across. I hit animate. And so now we can have these come in kind of cool when the screen pops up, right? So let's pick one. All right, breathe. I think let's just go with the fade, right? I don't know, maybe the right. Yeah, I like the fade. Let's do the fade. Okay, so that's the last thing we'll put on it. And now I can scroll over here and we'll play it one more time. The psychology of greatness. Come check it out.
That's awesome, dude.
And there you go, guys. That's it. So this is how you do it. Okay. And
put you back
I'm going to go back here. Go ahead.
No, I just said put you back into it. You said this is how we do it. Put you back into it.
My man. And it does. So I'm going to show you a couple things you guys could do with this. So now you build your YouTube channel, right? You build your LinkedIn channel. You get your Instagram. You knock down your Facebook. And then you can do a nice little outro video. You've been watching Loan Officer Success Live, where real strategies meet real success. Don't forget to subscribe now and share it with your teammates and keep leveling up, because your next breakthrough starts here. If this fired you up, don't just watch success, go out there and build it.
Love it, dude.
So here we go. Get started. Sign up for free. $12.99 a month or $120 annually if you want the crown.
That's for Canva. That's for Canva.
That's it. Canva. Upload your brand kit. Brand kit's just your colors, your font types, your logo, right? Star your favorite templates. If you do put a star next to the templates, we'll go back to the beginning here. See this little star here? There's a place to go back and find them very simply. I didn't use that because I wanted to show you how easy it was to find. Start creating and customizing. And if I can do it in 30 days, you can too. So if you're watching this, you're still a little intimidated, feel free to scan this. Okay. This will drop you right on my schedule. And actually, it'll take you to my hi, hello, and then you can jump on my calendar. And I'd love to share with you guys. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that up and take some questions.
Your camera's off, brother, just so you know. On Zoom.
Well,
there you go, baby. You're back.
Hey.
You're back. Amazing.
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's what you know what? Thank you. Thank you. So does anybody have any questions? You know what? While we're talking about that too, I just want to give this to you guys. So I'm going to show you one more thing. So if I hit the share button, I can come over here and I can say, hey, only I can access this, or anyone with the link can access. And then I can say, can they edit? Can they comment? Can they view? I'm going to give you guys access to this link. So I'm going to hit copy link. And if I can find our...
Do you want to give it, because then a bunch of people be changing it, or do you want to make it show them how to save
I want
it
them to be
there?
able to, I want everybody to be able to change this thing. I want you guys to be able to play around in here and have some fun with it. So somebody click on this link right now and just go in here and show everybody that you can jump on here with me live, like right now. Look, here you guys are. Boom, 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 boom. And you guys start changing stuff while I'm on here, so we can contribute together. We get to play in the same sandbox. It's just like Excel, right? Anybody use Excel in OneDrive? Yeah. And then they have the ability to go in and, like, you know, work on the same spreadsheet at the same time. Same thing. Look, there's Sherry's mouse. He's moving me around. Look, there he goes.
You're moving.
So now you guys have access to this, and you can now use it for whatever you want, right? And I'm going to give you guys, if you ping me, if I go back to that QR code, and you ping me, I'll send you the PowerPoint presentation. Okay. So if you want to copy the presentation so you can take it and maybe use it to teach your realtors how to do this.
Yeah, I was just going there.
Change mine.
Yeah.
Change mine. Make it your own. I would love to share this with you guys and give you guys the ability to do that. And just another thing I'll show you here is, once you take this, if you want to not edit mine, like let's say you want to edit your own, you can just click right up here and
file save, I think.
Yeah, it's file save. You're right. File save. And then you can save it or make a copy of it. Okay.
I'd make it. If it was me, I'd make it. Yeah. I would make it. I'd leave it the same, make a copy, and it puts it inside your Canva.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it. And then you have your own version. Nobody else can mess around with it unless you give them access, just like I gave you guys access right here.
Yeah. Share the QR code.
Does anybody have a question?
Someone wants a QR code back up, brother.
There you go.
Sorry, Devin, I was watching and playing with it. Said make a copy. How do you make a copy of that?
Yeah, so make a copy. This one, I don't have to make a copy. You just got to scan this and I'll send it to you. Okay, just shoot me an email. But if you want to make a copy of this one, just take the link that I gave you and come up here to File and just go right here to make a copy. And that'll drop it right in your Canva. By the way, Canva is free, guys. Yeah. Most of the stuff that we showed you today is absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. So, you know, are you tired of waiting for your marketing department to get something back to you, right? Or what they deliver to you isn't your brand? Yes. Make your own brand, right? Get out and make your own brand. That's what this is all about.
I think everybody's working, man. Everybody's there.
I have a question, Kathleen.
Yes.
So I jumped on a few minutes late, and I'm so mad, but I can watch the replay. But so I have a brand template, and I have Canva, and I use it. But I mean, okay, I just want to say, in the 30 minutes I've been on here, I just learned so many things that I had no clue how to use. So you also have a really good knack for teaching. So I just wanted to say that. But so I have my brand template, but it's saved in there, but I don't know like how to make it work when I'm using Canva. Like,
how to make it talk?
Get at it.
Yeah, you know, so the brand template's really just your color combinations and your font types, right? Like that's really what it is. So
how do I make it? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're
I'm
good.
like
Here,
so
let's.
excited. It's so good.
I love it. I love it. That's what it's all about. So, and you can thank my mom for the teaching thing. I came from a long line of educators. My mom was a teacher. My grandmother was a teacher. My great grandfather was a teacher. My uncle was a teacher. They just told me not to teach because you don't make any money. So I listened, but I still teach. I just teach a whole different thing, right? So basically, like when you're coming over here and you're using like your text boxes, you know, and ultimately, let's see here. I'll just grab, I don't know, this. So when you start clicking things like the color, your brand kit is right here. So whatever color palette you put, and I haven't done mine because I build brands for a lot of people. So I have my Premier Lending brand kit in here. I just do mine on the fly. I'll just bring my logo in, and then it gives me all my colors. Okay. But your brand kit's right here, and you can edit your brand kit. Okay.
So if I throw my logo in there, it's going to automatically.
It's going to pick up all your colors.
I don't have to figure out what the exact.
Yeah. So let's do this real quick. I'm going to do a blank slate. I'll just grab this page right here. And
here's a little kicker though. While you're doing that is Kathleen, if you upload your logo into ChatGPT and say, what's the HTML code of whatever color you want, it'll give it to you.
Okay.
Like, let's just do this one, right? So the moment that I bring this in, see, it automatically picks the colors. And then if I click on those colors, there's all the photo colors right there. It already knows it. It knows what I mean, this is how simple it is. It's like, oh my God.
Okay.
This is too easy. It's like, why is this so easy? I'm trying to make it harder than it is, right?
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. So
that's wonderful. Yeah.
What else we got?
Any other questions? I know we're top of the hour, so
yeah, just from the remember, I seen a couple people come in right now. We're starting at 8:30 now, so the MLO Live Show is at 8:30 a.m. ET. So
phone home.
Yeah, phone home.
So guys, here's the deal. You know, if anybody does want to jump on the counter or wants a copy of the PowerPoint presentation, just, you know, go to my hi hello and find my email address and drop me a line. I'm more than happy to spend a little time with you guys. You know, if we get a big group, I may just set up another presentation, like an hour, where we can really go through and, you know, dial in on things. But I'll put that QR code up there one more time. Okay. So, but like I said, if we get a big group, like you got a lot of you guys that want information or want to, you know, walk through and do this, we'll do like an hour segment. We'll get everybody on there. Otherwise, just feel free to jump on my calendar and we'll, you know, we'll connect and collab, right? Like that's what it's all about, right? We want to help people on their journey to success, right? Live is all, and that's what LOS Live is all about, right? And by the way, I'm going to tell you this too. Chris Doe, I saw him speak at the Ford Mastermind, and one of the things that he said that resonated with me is take a brand that you know and love, modify it by 3%, and make it yours, right? Because the brand is already going to look familiar to other people, but at the same time, it becomes yours because you make it yours. Okay. So yeah, Scott is MLO Live, and I heard it. And I was like, dude, that's great. I'm doing live streams too. Let's change my brand to LOS. Mine used to be a loan officer success partner. And Scott, I took inspiration from you, my brother. I appreciate you. You know, you were an inspiration. So.
I appreciate it. Let's do stuff live, baby. Let's do stuff live. Let's go. No, man, today was amazing. I had no idea half of that stuff existed. So thank you so much, brother, for taking the time to put that together and share everybody with the group. And hey, guys, if you go to MLOlive.com/YouTube, it's already part of that. It's called a playlist. So we're still live right now, but as soon as it ends, it's there. The recording is there. Everything's there. So it's there as we speak. So MLOlive.com/YouTube. All of the classes we've done are there on the channel. So go ahead and check it out. Our playlist, I should say.
You know, I'm not going to get anything else done today because I'm going to be playing.
No, you're not allowed. No. Friday, Marilee.
A monster, Devin.
Friday, Marilee. This is not work on your business day.
No.
Friday.
This is the best show in, I don't know how long we've been doing this, couple months.
Yeah.
This is the best ever. Thank you.
Thank you, Marilee.
So, I appreciate that. I don't think that's true, but thank you.
so Marilee, like, give us some feedback. Like, what is it about this show that you like? That was, I mean, not, besides Devin, you know, that pretty face that he has, like in the voice and all the stuff that he does. Like,
you just called Devin pretty?
I did, man. My boy.
Well, I love the humor on this show for sure.
I love it.
You know, I think what I love is that every day it's something different and everything is useful. I mean, I thought, oh, Canva, I already know Canva. you know, I'm just going to
Mm-hmm.
pop on because I want to support, you know, one of my favorite people in the whole wide world.
Love you, girl.
And you blew my mind on, because I'm in Canva every day, but to, you know, see it in action, and you just gave us, I mean, you just gave us such good stuff, so simple and easy. You helped us create something that I think we used to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to do.
Oh my God,
just
yeah.
like 2 years ago.
Guilty.
But yeah, I think what I love is like yesterday, gosh, we had Luke on here. Wasn't that yesterday?
Yeah.
It was.
Luke.
Yeah, you know,
Shankula.
doing the AI,
Yeah.
everything. I think that's what makes this show so special, is the great people, the variety. It's just wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely wonderful.
Appreciate the kind words, my friend. Really do.
Well, bring friends.
Bring friends, man. Bring
we
friends.
want more
Yeah.
people. Let's take over the world, man. Let's
Yeah.
educate and empower.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
I just want to add too, sorry, I know it's time to go, but what Marilee was saying, if there are people on here that have not used Canva at all, you might not be as excited as we are because we've had some exposure to it. And then just to see these little, I mean, it's like, oh my God, it's like Christmas. And then the second thing is, Scott, every day, like Marilee was saying, there's something, it's not like little value, it's like massive value every day. Thank you. And
Appreciate
I just love it.
We're all having fun, right? And because of you
Yeah.
guys is what makes it the best. So if it's just Devin and I, wouldn't be a whole lot of fun. So you guys really like, so we do have fun together, but I'll just keep the humor coming.
Hey guys, work with these two people with the same company. Blow their mind away how much I get these every day kind of guys. This is amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate
I'll pay you that
guys.
$50 when we get off the call, Jerry.
Well, yeah, I know. It's on.
Hey, Devin, I got to thank you for the board. Like, so I got scores ablazing. So I'll never not know what the score is of any game, any sport, any new. You guys want the weather? Call
Happy
me. I
birthday,
got you.
man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
I know it was a while ago. It took a while to get there,
That's
but
right.
man, I hope you love it.
I love it,
Boys
dude.
and your toys. I'll tell you what. You guys blow me
Hey,
away
if Devin
every
has
day.
it, Devin costs me so much money. It's not even funny, man. He's every day he's like, dude, check this out. Check this out.
You
I
got to
got-
see this cool
I got
thing.
this. Okay, I got to show you really quick. And this little thing, I was with him, you know, just a little bit ago. Guess what that is? That's a
it's tadpole.
travelable camera. It's called the
Tadpole.
tadpole. The tadpole. So yeah,
Great
that's,
quality camera. We used it on the show, and we all
did.
presented in North Carolina. It was me, Coach
Yeah.
Rick, and Scott, and I think Ferris
Ferris was on there too. Yeah.
And we were using a tadpole, and it's super cheap. It's really easy to drop in your
Plug it
backpack.
in.
Yeah. So
Yep.
you know, again, if you want some cool text, that gives you a great camera on the fly. The tadpole.
I actually, just so you guys know, on MLO Live Show, there's a tech button. Let me just show you really quick because I keep putting this stuff up there because I'm as obsessed as you guys are. So everybody kept asking. Let me just share with you the actual. So I'll show you just so you guys can go grab it, and I'll give you the links to it. Not that I want you to spend more time doing this stuff, but if you go to the tech stack, underneath the tech stack, there is all the stuff that, and if as we use it, Canva's right there. StreamYard, we'll be doing a class on Zoom, of course. Friend filter.
That's
Don't do this one unless you want to know who's actually interacting with you on Facebook. So that'll freak you out a little bit. Sanebox is what I use every single day on my email. The flipper to make any PDF or anything into a really cool link. Home Power, we've had him on. Roadcaster, this is what cost me so much that Devin showed me he had.
I just dropped it in there.
Cool. Logitech. So here's the tadpole. So amazing travel camera. The mic that Travis Newton uses. Headsets I use if you want to plug them in. So we'll just keep adding more stuff to it. So all
Nice.
right.
I like that, Scotty. What are you on that?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Guys,
So
man, guys. Right? Like,
Let's
thank
go.
you, Scotty.
Let's go, man.
Can we all just real quick just say thank you to Scotty for bringing the heat every single day, Monday through Thursday. Thank you, Scotty, man.
Thank
we
you,
love
man.
Scotty.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Monday through Thursday, yes, sir. So we just start, just for the people that just came on, we do start at 8:30 now, so 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Kelly, do you have some? Oh, okay, all right. All right, guys. Appreciate the accolades. Seriously do. Thanks for hanging out with us every single day. You could be anywhere. You chose to be with us. So I sincerely appreciate it. Let's just keep growing together, learning together, doing things together. Please do your sales activities before you play with Canva.
Sales first.
Sales
Always.
first, Canva second. So Devin, love you, brother.
Love you too, my man.
See you Monday.
Take care,
Be
everybody,
safe.
and love our community.
Let's do it.
Let's go.